2, 3, 4, 5. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our round 5 semi-pro GT3 race brought to you by Brad Green. And I'm joined in the commentary by SkunkWorx and MrProfitt. How are you guys doing?
No, we're doing good. We're doing good. I think everyone's ready to race. Let's just set them off.
Looking forward to this one.
I can't wait either. Okay, so I'm going to start the race now so that the qualifying can get underway. What do you guys think is going to happen with qualifying?
No, I think it's going to be a close one. I think the usual suspects and all of that will be near the front. Hopefully there's no contact and anything during the race, but I think it'll be a good race. This is a fast track and everything seems to be going well for everyone.
I'm expecting this to be extremely close. Everyone seems to be very comfortable on this track. And there's no difference between the cars either. It's just one of those that brings it all together.
I think I might have made a mistake. No, yes, I did make a mistake. Contact is on. Sorry for that.
We're going to just give it a quick restart there.
Yeah, okay, let me quickly go to the settings again. Sorry, my mistake, guys, and I do apologize.
See, the guys are having a bit of a roadblock to get everyone to stop racing.
And I need everyone to stop before I can change the settings. Some nervous moments for the commentary guys. Well, for me, actually.
It's all good. It's all good.
We'll get it right. We'll get it right. I think we're just going to have to do with save the settings for the future.
Yeah, I actually had it saved, but I think I saved it on damage on and contact on. Well, these guys are going at it.
Well, then let's go with it.
If they're happy to do qualifying full contact, why not?
I don't know why. Yeah, because I see some guys have stopped, some haven't, others are just carry on.
Yeah.
But this group is very close. I mean, all of the guys, I'm looking through now here. If you go through, we've got Kivit, ABF, Warpig, Beamerstein, Scummel, you know, Finger, Make My Day, Reaper. These guys are all very similar on pace, and like I say, they're all very familiar with this track. They're comfortable in the cars. I think this is going to be, we're going to see some things that we didn't expect, I think, in this one.
Yeah, so we've got Scummel, Tolly and Beamer, and Finger standing at, I think it's turn 8 if I'm not mistaken, and they've stopped completely, but the rest of the guys are all carrying on. I think they're all quitting one by one now.
I think they're starting to jump, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, all of them
Slowly
are starting to realize, yeah, after one lap they realize that something is not right.
There we go, let's try again.
Okay, let's try this again. I see collision mode, I should have put on off. Okay, let's see. All the other settings looks fine. Okay. It should be all up and going now.
Cool, let's see if they're already up and then we can try this again.
This time the delay is on my side. Sorry guys, I do apologize. So we're just waiting for the guys to ready up.
Has anyone seen any lap times from these guys yet?
I know Sully has been doing good. Is Sully here? I'm not seeing his name on the list here.
Oh, that's a good question. Let's have a look.
He was actually going to be, yeah, he was supposed to be one of the top guys for tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
from the times we saw in post.
Super quick. I mean,
Might be running late. We'll have to see.
Yeah, hopefully you're still joining in.
Well, even if they miss qualifying, you still get a chance to take part in the race. It's just from the back of the grid. So
Yes, yes.
We must just check. They're saying that the division is also set to any, I think. Maybe we can
Okay,
change that.
okay, I'm changing that.
Then we should
If
be
they
good to
want,
go.
yeah, they scared the safety car comes and outdrives them. Okay, Forza
So we'll
GT.
see. It's just also, and collision's definitely off this time.
I am double checking and collision mode is off.
Then let's do it. Looks like
Okay,
there's
so as everyone
two
is happy,
guys just
then
left. Hold on,
we
hold
can
on.
go on.
There's two. One guy, just Reaper. And ABF.
yeah, the rest is all good. It seems
here we
like we
go.
only have 8 drivers today.
Yeah, there was a few guys that were saying that they were out of luck and some guys who have problems with internet. But unfortunately, it's not a full pack this time.
apparently,
No, I hope
yeah,
my internet problems is sorted.
yeah, but they were saying that the weather conditions affects, with the satellite internet, it affects them sometimes. It's a shame because we're already dealing with the
Yes,
server
it is.
problems.
That's it. I have the same problem with trees usually.
Yeah, funny because it's true.
But that's my own problem. Yeah.
Okay, so off we go, and this time it looks like all the settings is right.
I was thinking
Crisis
today.
averted.
Yeah, but
Let's see how it goes.
ooh, let's jump on the So what times
Everyone
are we
is having a
expecting?
different line into them. I think a high 1 minute 20, maybe a low 1 minute 21.
Well, we know
If
Sully
Sully
is.
was here, I think,
Yeah,
yeah, he would have done mid 20s.
I think he's got a low 20 on the leaderboard, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, low 120.4. I was chasing that time like mad. I just could not catch up to him.
Seems to me that he actually enjoys this track possibly,
Mm.
which is actually a
Yeah, but
pity
the
now that he's
Aston-
missing it.
Yeah, the Aston actually enjoys this track, even though the Aston is struggling with top speed at the back. The first sector alone, the Aston makes up so much time that it doesn't really matter on the straight. Beamerstein going a bit wide.
There is a couple of tracks where it's almost as if you build up momentum in order to get a fast lap. You can't just go out and produce a fast lap. You need to be coming off a sequence of 1 or 2 fast laps. That's how this track feels to me.
It feels like you got to basically like synchronize all the corners of the whole lap
Yeah.
previously before you can actually get a good lap the
Yeah,
next lap.
yeah.
Oh, make my day hit the wall
No, I just saw that
on
there.
the inside.
That is a good first
Totally
lap,
worth
by
it,
the way.
yeah.
1:23.9 from Skomoltoli. And mid 24 is a
Yeah,
very
that
good
is-
start. So 23.9, that's really good.
Yeah.
It's
Even
actually
make
scaringly
my
good, yeah.
day has got a good lap as well. The thing with this a Lambo that Beamer is driving, the first sector that through the S's, the direction changes so fast, and I think the Lambo can't really cope with the direction change so fast.
I can vouch for that.
I think we both can. Yeah.
I've had a good couple of laps today with the Lambo, and it is hands down one of the best cars I've driven. And on this track, it struggles through the S's.
We've got Remington on the chat on YouTube. He's looking forward to Hockenheim, it seems.
Yes, Remington, that's going to be a close one as well.
I will unfortunately
Well,
be
there we
missing
go.
that one.
Skomoltoli's got
Oh,
a
you-
21.3. Oh, Beamerstein now with a 21.3.
Nice. That's good for a second lap. That means these guys have been practicing a bit today. Oh, Beamerstein out wide.
Oh, just gone one.
Dirtying the
I'm
lap.
commentator's cursor. I'm going to go to the next car. Before we jinx it anymore.
on Skommeltolly now. And I've spoken to a lot of guys the last 2 weeks or so, and the R8 is one of the most difficult cars to get a setup. And it just looks like Skommeltolly has got it hooked up on again.
He looks very comfortable from the get-go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Looks like he's driving on rails.
We've got Kivit with a 181 miles an hour top speed. I don't know, what is that in kilometers?
Mine is also on miles per hour.
I'd give it to you, but mine is showing Mr. Warpig at 284 kilometers an hour.
Right, okay. That's probably lag. But do we have the same best lap? Is it Skommeltolly with a 21.2, low 21? Have you got that?
That's correct.
That's
yes.
it.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
At least that part is good. But we can. I'll give you his dash now. That invisible speedo, so I can't give you his speed. I can give you his RPM. But unfortunately, they're hiding the speedo from me.
It's good.
Let's
We should
jump
always hide
back.
people in speedos.
Ooh, have you noticed
Very true,
Reaper's
yes.
livery? That's looking hot. Very nice.
Let me. So for everyone that doesn't know who's Reaper, Reaper is actually Stealth Monkey. It got a
Formerly
name
Stealth
change, so
Monkey.
it's got a lot of yeah, formerly Stealth Monkey, and I believe a lot of other guys has changed their names.
Got a bit of a clan growing up.
That's right.
Yes, that's a good thing.
Loving those African
We definitely want to
leaderboards
see more
now.
on those leaderboards. Yeah, that's it.
Getting some beautiful
Yeah,
shots.
but, as you said, Gary, this livery of Reaper is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Nice colours.
Yes, a pink and blue.
Right, so
You see that I'm on now with ABF, and he's doing in some very constant laps here. And as I say that, he does run a little wide. But other than that, it is.
you've
looking
done it
good.
again. Well, that's a perfect segue, because we have to come up with a little prediction. Who you thinking?
Well, Skommeltolly is going to be in pole position, I think.
You think?
Yeah, from there it's going to be a difficult one.
Well, we haven't mentioned Beamerstein, and he's going to be my tip for this one.
Beamerstein is struggling. He's barely matching 120s at this stage. Oh, 122s
Yeah.
at this stage.
It
So
looks like he's in
struggling.
fourth at the moment.
Yeah. And that just
But we-
confirms that the Lambo does not like the first sector
Yeah.
of this track.
So you're
Not at all.
thinking?
But I remember on Catalunya as well,
Yeah.
he was also struggling. And
Yeah,
in the last lap, he
drifting in the
managed to
last
squeeze
corner.
in a really good time.
Yeah, let's see what he can do. It's lap 6 already, so qualifying is almost done.
So you saying
Is it now or
Skommeltolly
never?
then, Iceman?
Skommeltolly is going to take the
Is going to
the
be
pole
your
position,
prediction,
yeah. Yep.
MrProfitt?
I'd like to go. I think Skommeltolly will take it, but it's looking like ABF is going to be on him the whole race. I mean, they've done 6 laps already, and they're still quite close together. So it's anyone's game. Even Mr. Finger, I mean, he is there, AGFR Finger.
Yeah.
So
In
I
the
think it's going to be a
Corvette.
close battle. If there's no contact, yeah, that's it. The one and only in the Corvette by the looks of it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have to say, I've done a bit of testing the last 3 days, did a bit of online lobby hunting and so on, and started testing the cars one by one. And surprisingly, the Corvette is actually quite stable on the turns.
Ooh, I'm with Omar now, and that Lambo's got top end on that BM.
Yeah, I've just seen it there.
So he caught ABF like crazy.
And then he's out braking himself. You see in the
That's
corners.
it, yeah.
The Lambo
And then
is
ABF
just
takes it
lacking.
again.
And he's drifting around the corners.
It's the mid corner that's the problem in the Lambo. You can get it to enter and exit, but the middle of the corner.
But even on that last corner, I see he was lifting a lot. I know with some of the cars, most of the guys are taking that corner flat out. And with the Lambo, I also couldn't get it right. So I don't know how you guys got through the final corner.
Right, looks like qualifying is finished.
That's it.
Yes.
So I'm looking at the times here.
There's the times.
It's Skomoltoli with a 121 dead. Then it's Beamerstein.
So Beamerstein got it right.
Yeah, you got a 121.5. Oh, but you know, it's only 500 separating second and third. ABF 16 valve got a 121.57. Beamerstein got a 121.52. So it's very close. And then fourth, it's Make My Day 122.1. And then Reaper with a 123.4.
Then it's actually AGFR finger. It's at 21.883 there.
Yeah, but it must have been dirty.
No, I think it's just this section here that shows it in the order they've crossed the line.
Okie dokie. Right, so there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Sorry, so
yeah,
he would jump
times
into
are-
fourth. Yes.
Then it is 23.3,
Make
I
My
think,
Day.
by the looks of it. Or
No.
after your Make My Day,
Yeah.
yes. Then it's Carl,
Yeah.
or Kiva 201, with a 23.3. Then it is, Mr. Reaper, just 0.1 off of his time with
Yeah,
a 23.47.
And then Warpig 124.
That's it. So it's a bit of a small field tonight, unfortunately. Would have been nice if a few of the other guys could have shown up.
Yes.
But like we said,
Yeah,
there's
it
a
would have
few
been-
internet connection issues and some guys moving houses and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be good to go. I think they're eager to
Yeah,
go.
so I'm just
sure
busy
they're ready and
setting
waiting.
up the lobby,
Yeah.
getting everything ready. Yeah, so
We'll
I've got
keep the
2
anticipation
quick
building
stops.
for a bit longer.
2 quick stops, 26 laps. Let's see how this goes. I need to have everyone ready up before I can do the grid order.
I will send them a love message there in WhatsApp just to get them going.
Have we got any guys in chat?
Anticipation.
Let's see what's going on YouTube. What have we got here? No, it's still just
Oh,
Remington.
sorry, I've got the...
Come on, all you guys at home, we want to hear what you're thinking. Who's going to pick this up? Second to last round, semi-pro.
No, we have Yusuf also saying aloha. How's it, Yusuf?
Yeah, I think Omar's just asked for 3 minutes. I think he needs a bit of a break. I think I'll let you know when he's back and ready to go. I assume he's already up as well, so I don't actually have to.
Yeah. But the problem is, before I can set it, I'm sure there is a setting in the race log or in the settings where you can actually say on the previous results.
Yeah.
Best lap. Let's see.
Anyone could literally win this
Oh
one.
yes. Yes. Okay, so damage is on simulation. Collision mode is always on. And 2 pits.
Well, altogether, this GT3 series has really tested everyone. You can see it, and everyone's been grinding. Everyone's participated. It's been really good. It's felt like a learning curve to me.
Yes,
No, definitely.
it
It wasn't.
was.
It's not the easiest of series around. And there's a lot of tuning to be done on these cars, unfortunately. So it just means a lot of lap times as well. Well, a lot of laps. Anyway.
Yeah, but it was fun as well.
Yeah, let's see. Is that everyone?
Some nerve-wracking
yes.
days, but it was fun.
What makes
Good
it
as
fun
well.
is the way the guys come together, you know. Some guys are, you know, when
Yes.
they're struggling, they share the information. It's nice.
Okay, so it looks like Beamerstein is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So I think
start
they
the
are good
race
to go.
then.
Let's do it.
Okay. Ladies and
Got
gentlemen,
Good luck, guys,
directions
if
from
you're
WhatsApp,
listening.
So we're good.
engines. So before we get off, who's you guys gonna pick for the win on this one?
Well, I've got ABF in the
I'm
chat.
gonna go
He's
with
saying,
Omar actually.
"Oh,
So let's see how good that is.
ABF saying he's gone in for second in the YouTube chat."
Ooh.
So we're both going for Omar.
Okay, I'm getting
That's
a
it.
black screen here. What's happening?
It's working on our side.
Here
so
we go.
we'll keep
Yeah,
you
we're up
posted.
and running.
It came on now. Yeah, I'm
Got
green
Skomotoli
back from
going into the first
Skomotoli.
corner, yeah.
Beamerstein on the outside.
Ooh, then ABF just
Some
behind.
clean, yep. Some
Still
clean stuff happening here.
Oh, this is awesome.
Yep.
This is
Skomotoli and
awesome.
Omar's
Almost
first
took
and second.
himself out.
Well done.
Now, that was a good start.
Perfect.
No incidents, no restarts, no problems.
I'm afraid to switch cameras just in case something happens. Oh.
Same here. I'm watching the first 4 and it's like a train through
Yeah.
the corners.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can almost see from first to sixth in one go. And Beamerstein got
That's
a
it.
bit loose in the corner, but he's got the top end on that BMW. Well, that's managed to give Skomotoli a bit of a gap now.
Okay, we're just jumping on board here with AGFR Finger. He's at the back of this group.
That Lambo is good under the brakes.
I think that actually happens to be one of the strongest points for the Lambos. It's actually brakes.
Oh,
He's lucky to save that. Oh,
yeah.
I think that's
but he
where
dropped
Omar's
down to
drift skills
fourth
come
now.
in.
Well, I believe he is one of the best drifters in this lobby.
let's hope that's not
It sure
shades
is.
of tomorrow for me and you, Rowan.
Yeah, let's hope not.
Oh,
But it looks like Omar is pushing to
Oh.
get back up.
you can see he catches on the brakes. Yeah, I'm going to jump on board with him.
Like I said, that Lambo is very good under brakes. ABF going a bit wide, getting a bit of grass.
They're still bunched up, aren't they?
Another
It's-
strong point for the Lambo is where we are now. At the
Yeah.
back end of the straight. And you'll see now, look, there goes Omar now, and he's got the top speed on AGFR Finger. I mean, that alone was at least a second gap there.
Yeah, just on that straight.
Yeah.
So he is back into podium. Let's see if he can get past Mr. ABF.
Who wanted second position, by the way.
Oh, Omar on the grass. Omar is definitely struggling with that last corner. And Skomotoli has just been sitting at the front, focusing on his lines.
I'm going to jump on board with him quickly, see how he's
Drama.
getting on. Yeah, he is. He's pulling a nice little gap here now.
Yes, no, he got a nice gap to ABF behind him.
Yeah, he is. He's in the groove.
Yeah. And Beamerstein is under a lot of pressure. He doesn't have his teammate with him. Because this could definitely have been a Sully win if he was here. So if anyone knows where is Sully, please let us know.
Ooh, ABF runs it a bit wide.
Expecting him to be a part of this race. Because I missed something during the day, so I'm just going to go do research quick.
Yeah, Remington saying better the grass than the wall is correct.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, so it was actually one of the first messages that Sully sent out this morning was actually that he's not going to be able to make it tonight.
Oh, that's a bummer. And I know
Marnus seemed pretty happy though. Marnus was so happy that he was like any asking if any other fast guys were leaving the race.
But he could have won this race loose hands.
Oh,
Beamer getting
yeah, I saw that. I saw that. He's holding on again.
You're lucky not to have any damage. But listen, yeah, ABF is and Finger is having a go at each other.
Let's jump on board. Here we go.
Yeah, ABF is getting it loose out of turn 5.
Ooh, that Corvette sounds naughty.
Yeah. I would have said it like an angry mother-in-law, but
no.
Let's go with yours.
Music to the ears, that.
So I see it's with Carl and Alex that also aren't in this race. So
oh, he took him on the brakes. Oh no, an ABF has just touched the grass. Oh no.
Oh, and
that is unfortunate. Yeah.
All the way.
I think
it's the fastest 3 positions I've seen someone lose in a while.
Oh dear.
It shows you how close the racing is.
Oh dear. And he's also clipped the grass.
More than 3 positions.
Yeah, that is a shame. But all of this is playing into Skomoltoli's hands.
Oh, someone out wide. Oh, wow. ABF is down in 6th now. And it seems that Finger on his own is struggling to keep on the lines.
Let's have a look. Yeah, it's probably rush of blood to the head. You know what it's like.
Yeah.
And we just had some more news.
It's easier to follow someone.
Yeah, we just had some more news on YouTube that also the flash is missing from tonight's race.
Oh, yes.
Ooh,
like
that's
There's a lot of guys missing.
Yeah.
And it would have been a very close race because, I mean, Flash was on it at Catalonia.
Absolutely. Well, look, I mean, we've had 5 laps and they're still dicing for position.
The fastest time at the moment is Skomoltoli with a 21.0,
yeah.
so he's actually matching his qualifying time.
That's right, he's pole lap.
That's right, he's pole lap.
No, well, he's got this in the bag if he doesn't make any mistakes because, I mean, he's got a lead of 1,000 feet over Finger at this stage.
Yeah, just needs to keep it together from here.
And I think Finger is loving this, being in 2nd position. Oh, Beamer hitting the wall again.
No. I'm on board with Reaper here. Yep. Yeah, you can see Beamer's just come into sight.
Yeah. Oh, Beamer out wide in the sand. Oh, Beamer's running.
I don't know if there's damage there or something.
Oh, Reaper also overtaking him now.
Well, this is what we were discussing earlier.
Maybe we jinxed it.
Yeah, we were saying I'm just looking for a consistent tune. I'm not even concentrating on lap times.
Yeah, it seems that this Lambo is pulling to the left.
Yeah,
he's definitely got some damage on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see he's struggling to keep it. Still got the straight line speed though. Oh, and he hits Reaper. Bit of a love tap there. Who's gonna go in for the pits now? Let's see.
Now UV's
Beamer's
saying
still staying out. If he's got damage, then then I don't know, because it does seem that his car is pulling a bit to the left.
Well, we've got UV in the chat. He's saying it doesn't look like Beamerstein's nights, right? Both myself and Rowan backed him, but he's struggling here in 5th. I'm worried about tomorrow.
Definitely not helping us feel a bit more confident about tomorrow.
Nope.
I think if you guys don't have any incidents tomorrow, then at least I think you guys will finish 2nd and 3rd. But I mean, if you look at the previous race, you had a bit of an incident and both of you pitted early. So yeah, let's see how it
definitely
goes.
there's a span into the works once some chaos breaks loose. But I mean, it
Oh,
makes
a lot
everything
of
a
wheels
bit more
spin.
interesting as well.
Yeah. I like it sometimes if it's a little bit unpredictable.
Got to keep us on our toes somehow.
Yeah.
Beamerstein going for the overtake. Oh, on the brakes, and he's got him.
I'm
Yeah,
watching
but
from ABF.
he-
That
yeah,
was a
I am.
very good.
Oh,
and he
no,
drifts
on the
out
grass.
wide, and there goes
Oh,
Reaper.
ABF
And
is also
so did
running wide.
ABF, yeah. He's gone into the
It
ABF
pits.
just-
is actually into the
easy to-
pits.
Oh, and who's this? Reaper went on the grass for exit of the last turn.
Yeah, I'm on board with Reaper now. It's getting chased down.
Someone kicking up a bit of grass there. Oh,
AGF I think
Reaper
is
going
keeping
a
it
bit
together to
wide.
keep 2nd.
This year, Make My Day has been doing a good job as well. Up into 3rd.
Well, he has a knack
Not-
of just sneaking in the shadows, doesn't he? He did this last couple of races.
Yeah.
He just gets his head down and hopefully stays out of trouble.
And that's the one thing that can get you good results on races, is staying out of trouble and just being consistent on lap times.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, we've got the legend in the chat.
Hi, Uncle Folly. Did ABF go for a pit, guys?
He did,
I
yes.
See currently he's 8th. Okay.
There's 2 mandatory pit stops, so basically one of them's a joker. I think he chose to give himself some clean air.
Yeah. Well, Skommeltolly has got a nice gap. He's got a almost 8-second gap to Finger.
Yeah, he's very comfortable now, and he's still got the fastest lap. Warpig has got the highest top speed on my screen. I don't know about you guys.
Now I'm going to tell you now. Make My Day's got
actually.
with 180 miles per hour.
Oh, I've got Warpig on
Which is
182.
288 kilometers an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, and Skommeltolly still the fastest lap, 1 minute 21.048.
Okay, right, Beamerstein is caught up here. We've got a little ding dong with Make My Day, Reaper, and then Beamerstein. A trio coming off the back straight. I imagine Beamerstein is going to be the strongest. It's 2 R8s.
I think the braking points are going to come into effect here as well. Let's see if
Yeah,
we put it down for the inside.
Kivit and Warpig is driving on the...
Oh no, contact.
Oh,
That's a shame.
Omar is waiting, which is very nice. Which does hurt their challenge for 3rd though.
Yeah, Make My Day has got a nice...
Right, and he's gone into the pits.
Finger pitted.
Yeah.
Finger pitted.
Omar was very indecisive there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
He seemed to take the decision a bit too late. So I think he's going to try and get another clean lap in and maybe open up a bit of a gap.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
If I was
he's in the
Omar, I
pit.
think I'd go.
Again.
Who's gone in?
Reaper and Finger in the pits. The one is pulling in and the one is pulling out, and there's contact into the wall for both of them.
Oh no.
That is very strange, but it's in the pits.
Yeah.
Can you believe it? But it doesn't look like they've got damage, so that's a good thing.
Let's hope not. Forza servers taking over again.
Imagine that.
Well, that's what we were saying. They seem to be exchanging one problem for another at the moment. Right, I'm on board
Well,
with
ABF
ABF now.
He got out in front of a Reaper.
That's right, Reaper's just been... In fact, I'll jump back on board with Reaper now, because these guys are going to be wanting to make a move. They had a little sequence of things happening, and now they've got fresh tyres. They're all on their own.
Yeah, it's all about Beamerstein now. Is he going to be quick in the clear air, or is he going to struggle? And then the guys going behind him.
I think he's going to actually make it work. I mean, the clean air, you get time to breathe a little more. You have to focus on the other guys'
so
lines
we've got
as well.
Make My Day in the pits.
But it's right what you're saying, Rowan. You know, you can start thinking about your lap and what's happening, and you know, put a strategy together. When you're scrapping
That's
away,
exactly.
yeah, you're just going slow and you know it, and you get all frustrated sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes
I
you just
can
need
see-
that bit of breather.
Yeah.
You can see Beamerstein is pushing now. He is definitely pushing for that gap.
And it's ABF coming out of the pits again, is it?
Did
no,
he do his
no,
second pit then?
it's Make My Day. No, it's just he was saying
I
on the
just wanted to
screen.
say.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Reaper's coming up to Make My Day. Oh, they both go wide.
Yeah, I'm still viewing here on Beamerstein.
Well, I'm
And,
staying at the back because these guys are bunching up. It's basically between 5th and 8th. They're all bunched up. Oh no.
Yeah, I think Beamerstein is in the groove now. He's still staying out and he's just pushing for laps now.
That's what he
Or
needs.
Skommeltolly with a new fastest lap.
Oh,
1:20.688.
20.6. Flipping it. That's half a second faster than qualifying.
Yes, already, eh? And it's only 12 laps.
Oh,
into the
who's just
race.
gone off? Who was that? I think it was Warpig. Yeah, it was. That's a shame. At the end of the straight, he went into the gravel trap.
He's going into the pits. I think he was suffering a bit there with some damage, I believe.
Right, okay.
Seemed to be going very slow down the straight.
Is that Reaper into the pits? No, it's not.
No, Make My...
Oh, it's Warpig.
Warpig,
yes.
sorry,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry, my mistake. Yeah, he's got damage. You can hear it on his car. He is definitely struggling. And Skommeltolly is also in the pits.
So let's see where second comes out.
Right, we're virtually midway
Well,
through
he's
the race
chasing
now,
him
aren't
down.
we? So...
Beamerstein is exiting the chicane, coming to the last corner now.
He's going to take the lead, I believe.
Well, he is, but he still needs to make a pit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he needs to
there
make
goes
this
Beamerstein.
first lap on, well, first lap for Skommeltolly on cold lap, or it's a cold tire, sorry. Hopefully he can build a big enough gap.
Yeah, and Skommeltolly taking it easy through the S's. Not putting any pressure on the tires.
Bit of a drift here from
He's
Omar. He's
lifting
definitely
and
pushing.
coasting.
Bit of grass. Looks like
Oh, just a,
Beamerstein's coming up to Warpig now on the back of the straight.
yes, to lap him, yes. Just a big shout out to Brad Green Cars in Edenvale. Thanks, guys. And if you guys are looking for a new car, you guys can pop in there. They've got some good deals going there.
So I'm on board with Skommeltolly now. Almost staying out for another lap. But I want to see if this gap closes or if it's going to grow, because this is going to give us an indication of what happens after Omar pits.
For Omar's sake, I just hope he doesn't catch traffic.
Well, he's got Warpig
Especially
just
with
in front of
catching
him.
Warpig,
Yep.
yeah.
In fact, I'll jump on board with Beamer.
It looks like Skommeltolly is holding the gap to Beamer at this stage.
Let's see if Beamerstein can close the gap down this straight.
Ooh. Reaper's just one wide there into the chicane. He was giving a bit of trouble for Mekma Day. The gap's opened up again.
Now Finger is having a good race in third position.
Let's hope he can hold off the BMW from ABF. He's got a decent gap on, so I think he shouldn't have too much of a problem if he can keep it constant.
I think there's more to come from those two though. Oh, Omar again in the grass.
Also spicing things up a bit.
Yeah, it will for sure. Well, you can see now you've got guys at the front hitting back markers. So Skommeltolly has made his way past.
Skommeltolly is actually gaining ground again on Beamerstein.
Yeah, well, Beamerstein
And
went
it
into the
seems that-
grass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It seems that Beamerstein is struggling to catch up on Warpig. But if you say he touched grass, then yeah, it makes
Just a little, yeah. Again, just to break his traction. Very frustrating.
Starting to wonder when he's going to pit though.
Yeah, he's still out, staying out another lap.
If he's going to try and do a two... Yeah, it's a bit risky. Imagine trying to take two pits straight after each other.
It can work.
Then you have to hope for clean air, I think. Just so you can get those clean laps, clean fast laps is what you'll need.
Yes.
I think that's what he's taking advantage of now, isn't it? He's just staying out while he knows he can.
Yeah, while he's got the rhythm.
While he's putting in the consistent lap times.
Yeah.
Slowly making up ground against Warpig though. He should catch him on braking here. Ooh.
At the end of the straight.
Ooh. Bit of a drift there again.
Warpig moving over.
See which Lambo's faster.
Oh, he's gone into the grass.
Warpig on the grass. Yeah. Luckily he held it there.
Being a little bit too kind, I
But
think.
definitely, the Lambo of Warpig definitely has got a top end as well.
There's no slouch, that's for sure. And go around for another lap. Definitely making these tyres work.
Yeah, so I'm going to jump back on board with Skommeltolly now to see if he can... Oh, and he's on the grass himself.
I think
unfortunately-
Skommeltolly is wondering now, has Beamerstein pitted or not? And that's putting him under pressure. He's not thinking about his race now.
Hmm. Well, do you think he's wondering if second is his natural position at the moment? And how?
Yes.
Hmm.
Because when you're in first, you don't see the names of third, fourth, or actually fourth and fifth. So he doesn't know if Beamerstein has pitted or not.
Okay, well, let's see. It's
So
still, it's
he'll
still
be
looking
sitting
good,
there.
though. It's still looking good.
Yeah, he'll be sitting there and wondering by himself, has he pitted or
Ooh.
not? And it's breaking his
That's
concentration.
unfortunate. We've had a bit of a crash with AJFR Finger. Oh, and he's got complete damage.
Oh,
He's
fingers
struggling.
basically out. Oh no!
I think he has
Did he
just
take
taken
out
him
the
out.
wall?
What happened?
I didn't actually see. I just saw he had stopped on the track on the road map basically.
Oh, and he was doing so.
Oh,
good.
he's gone wide,
Third
and
He
it
was doing very well.
Omar's gone in for a pit
He
now.
was doing so. Yeah, Omar's gonna.
So now it's Skommeltolly. He's coming up against Warpig.
So Skommeltolly will be thinking now by himself. He needs to better put up a gap so he can go and pit again. Yeah, fingers definitely struggling.
I'd jump into the pits now if I was Skommeltolly. He's only had one pit himself, hasn't he?
Yeah, but now,
Yeah.
like I said, the problem with Skommeltolly is he's thinking, has Omar pitted or not?
Ooh. Well, it just did now. It put him in first, you see.
No, but I mean,
I think
was that now Omar's second pit or first pit? That is what Skommeltolly will be thinking.
Oh,
about.
I see.
Yes.
I think the gap now, if he puts his second time, he can actually make it work. Especially knowing that Omar, well, if he does know that Omar's still got to pit a second time, then he's actually got the hand, or like the hand up, if you can say it like that.
Yeah.
Well, he's definitely in the driving position to win this race.
This is the second race in a row now that we've seen Skommeltolly just take over. He's, you know, from start to
He's
finish.
dominating the race.
Yeah, but when the series began, I mean, he was always there, but he was never so confident. This is a real positive change.
Yeah. Yeah, I know the first race Skommeltolly won, but I didn't watch that race. So I don't know if there was a couple of incidents or so on. But second race, Skommeltolly definitely struggled at Silverstone. And then from the third race onwards, you could see he's building confidence.
Well, I remember just lots of silly little mistakes. You could see he was quick, but he couldn't keep the laps consistent, you know. But now it's a different story. He's obviously been working on it. It's
that's good.
awesome to see.
Oh, and there goes strategy, because Omar has put it his second time.
Ah, so he did do that.
So he might actually do the undercut. If I am looking at the right person. Yeah, that's it. Omar is just coming up the exit.
We're on board with him now, coming out.
On board.
Has ABF pitted twice or not?
Don't know about ABF.
That's
Now, unfortunately,
the other thing.
yeah, but unfortunately for Omar here, he's stuck in traffic. He's right behind Make My Day, who I can't imagine would want to give his space away. And then in front, it is ABF, yeah. Now, ABF has pitted twice.
So that means Make My Day has also pitted twice then.
So this could be for position, yeah. It's a run down to the line. And then we've got Reaper in fifth. Let's jump on board Reaper then, see how close he is, see if he can get himself into the action. Got 6 laps left, it's perfect. Can you confirm, Roman, are these guys racing for position?
Yeah, I believe they are, because if I look on the map,
idea.
it actually looks like Skommeltolly is about a lap then. And the only way I can see that possible is if they have stopped twice.
Right.
Yeah. Well, Skommeltolly is very far up in the lead.
Yeah, but still needs to pit, you see.
He's pitting now.
Is he? There you go.
There he goes.
Right. And then this will be the final run down to the line. Yeah. Because the guys have got almost a whole lap.
Skommeltolly just needs... Yeah. He just needs to keep it clean now, stay out of the walls, and he will definitely win this race then. All to play for second, third.
Right, Beamerstone's getting closer to Make My Day here in ABF. Ooh, now we know he's got the pace down this straight.
But even the R8 is good down the straight.
Yeah, it is. I think it just lacks at the top. I think the Lambo just has a little bit more top.
Oh, and Make My Days going on the inside of ABF.
Yeah, he is, and he's pulled it off quite nicely. Oh! He's not gonna give it up though. My word! Oh, onto the grass. No, he didn't deserve that.
Taking full advantage of that.
Oh, dearie me. Oh, he's coming back strong though. Look at him. Oh, that's a great shot as well. ABF is saying, hey, that's my position. Ooh.
I'm very impressed with Make My Day though. He seems to be handling this very well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's doing
Especially if
very
he's
well.
pitted twice. I mean, he's still up there with the best of the guys. So
He's fighting
very
for a
good.
podium
I'm
right
going to
now.
maybe go with it and say he's probably my
Oh,
driver of the day.
ABF coming up the inside. Oh, what a race.
I think he deserves driver of the day, yeah, for sure. Kept himself out of the trouble in the beginning and he's here now, second position.
ABF has a little bit of a drift on the exit of that turn onto the back straight.
It's the last thing he
got his
needs.
back wheel on the grass. He's already lacking in the top end of this Lambo. And then by exiting wrong, he's losing more time.
He is able to take it quite deep in the brakes. Oh, but it's the exits. He loses a lot of traction. A lot of traction again.
He's trying to take it too fast and then goes out wide.
Yeah. Oh,
But once again, to score Moltoli, I think he's done a pretty much perfect race going on.
he's miles away, almost half a lap.
Yeah. Beamer is still struggling through the S's though.
And these guys have been moving. There's been no reason for a loss of pace.
Yeah. And I think a guy that can kick himself is Finger. He was looking
Definitely,
solid
yes.
for a second place and then he messed up badly.
We've got a couple of cars here catching Make My Day and Beamer. ABF is chipping away, and
Could be
then
a train again.
Reaper just behind. Yeah, 3 laps.
I think
Sure,
everyone has
AJFR
pitted
Finger's
twice
also
now.
starting to push.
Yeah, but I think the gap between 5th and 6th is just too big.
Yeah, don't see it being overcome anytime.
Oh, ABF again on the exit. Oh, and Reaper.
And Reaper going wide. Oh, we've got some action between Beamer and Make My Day. Oh, it's very close between them. Oh.
ABF will be seeing all of this.
Becoming intense. 3 laps to go now. I think I'm going to have a heart attack before we finish.
I think ABF is waiting to pick up the pieces.
Reaper's going to pick up the pieces from ABF if he carries on.
Oh, he's going to hit that sand.
Beamer's gone wide. Oh, Reaper's gone wide. They're all pushing at the absolute limit now.
Reaper is coming for an overtake on ABF. It's going to probably happen down the main straight or this back straight.
He's got to get the drive. Oh,
yeah,
he's on
definitely with the top end difference.
Reaper's got a much better drive.
And ABF has moved over. Look at that.
Yeah, that's a good overtake.
Well done.
I think ABF wants that slipstream.
Heading into the slipstream.
Yeah.
Trying to catch some of that speed.
Mm.
Oh, this is close racing. We haven't had it like this for a while.
I don't know who to look at.
Yeah.
Well, Skommeltolly is already at the far in the back straight.
Because he's got a nice cushion of space there between him and the rest, so You can start taking it easy a bit.
He can probably go for another pit and still come out in front.
He just needs to focus on bringing it home, I think.
We've got Warpig just in front of these guys as well. I don't know if they're going to meet before the end of the race, but that could throw a spanner in the works.
Make my day going a bit wide out of turn 5.
And Beamerstone's on him.
Do you think they'll catch him?
Oh, he's made a move. Ooh.
Close.
Oh, he's tried again on the inside. Oh, he's gone
Obviously
wide.
with this battle.
Make my day out wide.
He's going to get it.
Oh, he's stuck on the grass. Oh, what?
Oh, what was
both
that?
of them.
Oh, no.
I'm not sure what happened
no.
there.
Oh, Make my day wanted to come back into the slipstream, and he took out both of them.
Oh, that is
I
unfortunate.
can't believe that. Let's jump on board with ABF. He'll see. Okay, he's just behind Beamer now.
Not sure if there was a bit of exhaustion coming into play there.
Yeah, that's dampened things.
Is just got everything now given to him on the plate.
Yeah, he picked up the pieces quite nicely there. That wasn't nice to see, though.
No, that was
No, it wasn't.
a heart sore.
Make my days out of the race. I think he got too much damage.
Okay, let's see if ABF
Which is unfortunate. I mean, Make My Day was having an insane battle today.
Yeah,
well, we just
doing
announced him
extreme.
driver of the day, yeah.
That's it, exactly. I think that's once again the commentator's curse coming into
I think so,
So
yeah.
we do apologise, drivers.
Yeah.
I think we must just stop commentating and just watch
Yeah, I think so.
before we do anything
Yeah,
else.
exactly. It's like lightning strike.
Well, congrats to SkunkWorx. I mean, he has finished the race.
Yeah.
I believe he has finished
has he
anyway.
finished the race?
Yes, he has.
Looks
Yes.
like
What's
it,
that?
yeah.
Or maybe
Go
this
jump
is the
on
last
board
lap,
with-
let's just check.
And it's Reaper who's picking up second spot. I bet he didn't expect that, but fantastic drive. Well done.
Oh, no. I think it is last
No,
lap
it's
now.
still,
Sorry, guys.
No, it's
Yep,
only
still
last
going.
lap now.
Is it? Are we on the
Still
last
on the
one?
line.
Right, well, let me jump on board with SkunkWorx then. You did that last time.
Yeah, because it says 26 at the top, so... We're jumping the gun a little.
Yeah. I think I did just have a heart attack.
Jim, we haven't actually mentioned Carl has actually been keeping it clean the whole race.
Yeah.
He'll pick up his 6th place. Just keeping it nice and tidy. Just trying to
Oh,
finish.
give it a little drift at the end. Oh, almost didn't make that. Well done. Well done, SkunkWorx. Absolutely fantastic drive.
Nicely done, Score.
Oh, Omar's drifting again. I don't know if he's got a bit of damage from that love tap.
I'm on board. Yeah, with Reaper, as he will pick up his second position.
Okay, we've got Beamerstein slowing down. Is he?
Yeah, I'm also seeing that. But he's not finished yet.
Well, let's see what
Is he
happens as he
waiting
crosses
for
the line.
ABF? I think
I'm going to
he's gonna
assume
be a
that he's
good-
actually not happy about what happened.
Okay,
Which you can't blame him.
I'm on
It's
board
a
with
bit
Beamerstein
unfortunate.
now.
He's drifting for some reason.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's giving the position to
and
ABF.
ABF got third, yeah, and Beamer got fourth.
That's it.
Oh, congrats. That was good.
And then Finger picked up fifth. And then here's Kivit.
Which could have been a podium, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like
Yeah, if he
one of the
didn't take
biggest
himself
heartbreaks
out.
there.
Yeah.
So now we're just waiting for Warpig to finish.
So almost on the back straight.
Sure, Kivit used to be in a McLaren. Right, well, there
No,
you
I
have
got
it.
one DNF.
Well, you know what? Besides that little bit of drama at the end, that was some of the best racing I've seen throughout all the series.
But I think Beamerstein is going to be an angry man.
Yeah, we'll have to get them in the hot box, hey?
Yeah, I think so.
See
too.
if we can find out what was
like
happening.
To know, I would like to know what happened with Make My Day there, because he was doing a very good job. So with Make My Day DNFing, I think driver of the day needs to go to SkunkWorx.
Can agree with that. He did put a nice and tidy race through the whole time, so I'm very impressed.
He was in a league on his own. Watch out, pro racers.
Right, let's see if we can get them into the chat.
SkunkWorx is coming.
Who wants to be sending invites? We'll all bombard them with one.
I think we all bombard them.
Let's do it. Obviously, we've got to get first place in.
Yep.
Okay, who finished? It was Reaper.
I think you can ask the questions, Iceman.
Can I ask the questions?
Reaper and ABF.
See if I can Make My Day.
Okay, is everyone in the hot box? Who are we still waiting on? We've got SkunkWorx here. We need Reaper. Beamerstein joined. We need ABF. Okay, he joined. So SkunkWorx,
Yeah, what's up?
how was that race?
It seemed like practice a little bit at the while. Like I was like, one thing I really had to check out for, I don't know when I get into a battle with the Oaks, because I know some of the cars can keep up to the Audi and some of them can chow in the corners, but yeah, I had quite a lonely race, eh?
Yeah, you were out in front from the start and no one could catch you.
Like I said, I probably took like 120 laps to find my Audi's tune, so I'm glad it paid off.
Yeah, that's good. That's very good. ABF, and what happened at the end? We saw Beamerstein giving you gap to catch up there.
Yeah.
Was there agreement between you guys or something?
I don't know. You're asking?
I think maybe he just saw what was going on during the race and felt like he was pushing his all, pushing for his best.
I mean,
It was a difficult race for me.
I had a bit of bad luck here and there, so.
Yeah, you had a good start and then you just had some bad luck and yeah. I don't know
And
what
the
happened with you.
crack between me and Finger. Yeah.
Oh, we didn't actually see that. I just saw them actually sitting on the road.
Yeah.
So what actually happened?
Yeah, we saw Finger
what
on the
happened
road.
was Finger kind of. Everybody actually jumps that curb kind of. Now Finger just jumped it a bit too much, like third corner, second corner, third corner.
Yeah.
So he hit the barrier, and then I was on too much speed, so he was in the middle of the next I was into him.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Beamer.
And then also
Beamer,
like
what's your
third
thoughts?
last lap, I touched the wall
Yeah.
at the start line.
Oh. Beamer, we saw you slowing down there in the final lap on the back straight.
Yeah. Just think a bit of courtesy to give the team a bit of points. Seeing that I tried work so hard to get to second place, got taken out on the straight by Make My Day. Obviously not on purpose, but there was no point.
that's very
in pushing
unfortunate.
me further.
Yeah, we would like to find out from Make My Day what happened there, because he clearly gave you space to go past him, and I think from what I saw, he tried to get into the back of you just to slipstream again, and I think he came over a bit too early.
Yeah,
But I think what happened
honestly
there, I
can't
think I was
say.
right behind him when this happened. As Make My Day came back onto the track, I think he just got slung straight onto the right hand side of the track and into Beamer because of maybe there was interaction between grass and track. I don't know.
Yeah,
It
grass,
literally
yeah.
looked as if his car just jumped from the left to the of the track to the right of the
Oh,
track.
okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
He ran a bit wild, in my opinion.
But
From my
but
view.
Bima, I have to take my hat off. You did well. You made a 180 there and went back straight again. So that was actually good skills there.
That's what a drifter does.
Instinct.
Reaper.
It was a bit lonely on my side. I must take my hat off for SkunkWorx. Obviously put in the time. I unfortunately was so tied up with work. My first practice session was before qualifying. I've never practiced this. I've never even tuned the car, anything. I'm still running the Catalonia tune, so I don't think I did too bad. As you guys could see, the car was a bit tail happy, but I still pushed the car as hard as I could. I know I was at one point in 6th place, but I tried. You could say I was coming up, but yeah.
No, but it was a good drive for either way. Reaper, you were there picking up the pieces. How
Yeah,
good are
yes,
you?
got it. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I was preparing myself for a 4th place at least there. I was struggling the whole day. Well, not the whole day, since about 4 o'clock this afternoon. After speaking to Gary late last week, not getting much time to tune or anything, and just getting so frustrated and not getting the corners right. So yeah, I'm very happy with picking up a 2nd place. Did definitely not expect that.
No, that's good. That's good. Thank you guys for joining us in the hot box. It's a pity we couldn't get make my day in here. I would have loved to have his thoughts on what happened there, but it was quite unfortunate for Beamerstein. But I had hats off to you guys.
My
You guys
second
gave
time
us
bad luck.
Awesome race to watch today.
Second time
I
bad
think
luck.
the viewers will agree on that. It was fantastic to watch. It's a pity that SkunkWorx had such a big lead, but he had a very good race at the front. The rest of you guys, proper racing, brilliant, and thank you guys.
Yeah, well done, guys.
Thank you very
Well done
much.
to all
Well
drivers.
done to the other guys. Good race.
Oh, cool. Next is soccer numbering.
Looking forward.
Final
It's
round.
going to be a wet one.
Rain.
Yeah, cheers.
Cool. Cheers,
Thanks,
guys.
guys. Cheers.
Thanks,
Cheers,
guys.
guys.
Thanks,
Cheers,
guys.
But that's it. That is round 5
Yeah.
round 5 done.
Yeah.
There you have it.
Round
For
5
semi-pro.
done.
Well, all in all,
What a race,
I think the racing was really good. We were looking for incidents. There were none. We had 2 basically packs throughout the race, didn't we? The front and the back, and it was close throughout. We had 1 incident, and it looks like he could have taken a bit too much grass hay and just, I don't know, lost traction in the side.
Overcooked it a bit, yeah.
These things happen. But good race.
Yeah, it was a very good race.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for everyone
that's it.
watching.
Yeah.
And have a good
Let's see what
night.
tomorrow's got in hand for us.
That's it. We've got the pros
What a
tomorrow.
good one it's gonna be. Yeah, can't wait.
All right. Thanks very much,
I
guys.
think we're nervous. Cheers,
Thanks,
guys.
guys.
And we're out.
Cheers.